What's going on, guys? It's LILWOOLEY, and there was a new update that was just pushed onto YouTube. It was just pushed onto my channel. Some of you guys have probably seen this already from a few YouTubers, but it seems like it's becoming more and more mainstream now. I guess it's the right word. It's becoming more and more prevalent. I've seen YouTubers like NoahJ456 talk about it. Chaos X Silencer seems to be hit with it. And a lot of other YouTubers are being hit with this new update. And it's a new update that shows you that some of your videos have been limited or are not advertiser friendly. And some of this stuff is kind of ridiculous as far as what is actually being targeted. And let me show you on my dashboard what I'm talking about. Alright, so we got the dashboard here. This is my videos list. Now, I've already said to where I could look at what's been limited or has no ads on it. And I don't know why this video's on here. It says monetized. It's on there for whatever reason. It's my last video. If you guys want to check that out, go ahead. I thought it was fine. But if you see, there's these yellow indicators that show that the ads have either been limited or there's absolutely none. And whenever you have that symbol, that means that you're probably not going to get the ads put on the video, but you might still be able to earn revenue through YouTube Red, which for me is nothing because I barely get any viewers from YouTube Red. I don't have a big audience. Like, most of what I get would be from YouTube advertising. But just looking at some of these videos, like, a lot of these are like these right here, like live streams that really I don't really care about. I unlisted them. I don't really care about those. There's other videos on here that have been unlisted that are demonetized. But really, I only have about a page and a half worth of videos. I think that's probably around the range of like 20 or 30. But really, it's probably only more like one once you count all the videos that I don't really care about. You know, the unlisted live streams or the videos that I just put on my channel just because, you know, whatever reason. Now, looking through some of these videos, there are some that, like, I could completely understand why they were put through the system and demonetized. For example, the WTF supply drops in MWR. I could possibly see that, you know, WTF, they maybe have a filter for that. Maybe Silent Warfare. I think the Warfare part is getting a lot of the videos demonetized. Although, quite honestly, I can't say for sure because there are videos that have, like, Infinite Warfare or Modern Warfare in the title, but they're still completely monetized. And I'm not exactly sure why that is, but it is what it is. A lot of the videos that talk about politics, you know, talking about Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton, the election, I can understand why those might be, because they're talking about politics, and that can be controversial, although I feel like that should be something that should be left alone, because you could start talking about, you know, ideologies coming into play there. This one I've found kind of funny because demonetization isn't censorship. I kind of find that funny because it got demonetized. So, I don't know. I just found that kind of funny. The cyberbullying and harassment, like, you know, some of these are like keywords in the title that might be unacceptable. I get that. Swatting, I totally get why that one would pop on the automated system. But I think whenever you look at the context and the content within the videos themselves, I honestly think that there's really nothing wrong with those. The smite funny, the boobies are jiggling. I mean, okay, the content's funny. It might be a little bit inappropriate. I might be able to see why that got hit. Proving God exists with science. Obviously, there's religion undertones in that one. I get it. The Zimmerman videos that I did, not my proudest moments as a YouTuber, I will be honest. I kind of went completely off base with those. Young, Dumb, and Stupid. It was 2013. I was barely starting on YouTube. It's, you know, it's whatever. And, you know, there's some stuff that I honestly could say that I understand where YouTube's coming from. Why they might say, oh, advertisers might not want to put that there. But there's some that I just don't get. These two videos right here, the American Politics Needs Reform and the Twitch Highlights video, Wake Up, which is just a bunch of Overwatch funny moments. Based on the metadata, I'm not 100% sure why these got flagged. Now, it could be because maybe YouTube has closed captioning probably figured it out. Probably, you know, read or heard some of the words I said and maybe demonetized that. But if that was the case, I would have expected a lot more videos. Like, I probably would have expected half my library at this point to have been demonetized, because I say some screwed up stuff, and I'm kind of censoring myself here just to make sure that I don't get hit from this. But I just don't get why some of these are taken down. Like, obviously, the Twitch highlights thing, it's just a funny moments montage. Maybe, I don't know if I put montage in the tags or something, but there's absolutely nothing in there that, at least in my opinion, that should have gone through the automated system and said, hey, flag this, demonetize it. The political reform, obviously it's talking about politics, sure, but there's nothing really bad, I don't think, in that video. I mean, and then there's stuff like, you know, talking about some of the fake Call of Duty leaks that were surrounding the World War II before COD World War II was even announced as the game. Talking about, you know, the Team Caliber getting evicted from their house for doing YouTube. I don't understand why that's there. The fresh start in 2017. I honestly don't know why that's there. I remember making that video and putting the tags in. The tags, there was hardly anything. Really, it was something for me to go, okay, here's what I hope to do in 2017. Here's what I want to do on the channel in 2017. No idea why that's demonetized. No idea why that's even on that list. I did not even think that metadata or whatever I said in the video was even that bad. The only thing that I could possibly think of is whenever I put that under the video, under the gaming section of YouTube, is that I put the game along with it. You know, COD 4, Modern Warfare Remastered, whatever the case may be. That's the only thing I could think of that would have caused that to be flagged. So now I'm getting to a point where it's like, okay, now I know I have to manipulate the metadata in my videos, in my tags, in my titles, in pretty much all my settings at this point with all my videos to even get on the paid and to even be able to monetize my channel. And quite honestly, I don't want to have to do that. I want to have a fair, honest, you know, explanation of the video. I want to be able to tell you, hey, this is Modern Warfare Remastered gameplay. If you're looking for Modern Warfare Remastered, you know, I'll put the metadata in there for you to actually go find it. If it's something like politics, then I want you guys to know that it's a video about politics, or if it's a loot crate unboxing, or if it's, you know, whatever the case may be. I want you guys to go be able to search, be able to look at the tags, or do whatever you guys do, and see that it's honestly that type of video. But I can't do that if it's going to get my videos demonetized. Now, granted, I don't even make any money on this, really. It's like pennies a month at this point, because I've kind of let this YouTube channel die, and the fact that there's hardly anybody here that watches my stuff anymore, and I get that, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I can't, like, there's nothing in some of these videos to even warrant a flag, to even warrant a demonetization. And what sucks about this is that I can't do a manual review, and I'll show you why. Okay, so let's take a look at this Fresh Start 2017 video, and let's click Request a Review. And as it's loading up, it's going to show the monetization page. It says that it's been limited or no ads due to content identified as not suitable for advertisers. Gives examples of what would constitute the video not being advertiser friendly, and says if you think that the automated system is wrong, then I can request a review. However, here's what happens whenever you go and request a manual review. It tells you have to get 1,000 views in 7 days. In the past 7 days, you have to get 1,000 views on this one video in order for it to be reviewed. This video only got 22 views, and it's been up since January. No, there's no way. This is something that, if you're a small creator, if you're getting like only 300 views per video, or if you're like, you know, if you're only getting a couple hundred, or you're getting like only 10 or 20 or 30, this just completely screws you. Now, if you have a video that's older, that's more than 48 hours old, and all of a sudden gets hit, like a lot of the bigger YouTubers have been getting hit now with this, and you're just getting screwed now. And if you have a video that automatically gets hit with the review immediately after it publishes, you might as well just, you know, say screw it and go on to the next one, because guess what? They could take up to 48 hours to a week to review these videos. Most of your views and most of the money that you make on these videos is going to occur in the first 48 hours of the video's life. After that, it's pennies. If you get pennies. Like, honestly, this is just, I don't know, like, I honestly don't know how some of these videos are getting flagged. I honestly don't know. I mean, the only thing I can think of is, like, Modern Warfare and, you know, like, stuff like, you know, just stuff that's saying, okay, here's what the game is. It's Modern Warfare Remastered. You know, that's the only thing I can think of. Is just, there's, for some reason, that's Modern Warfare is, like, bringing the tags in. I don't know. It's just disappointing. It's honestly just disappointing to me that it's gotten to this point. I honestly thought that we were going to be like, you know, it was going to be like something I was not going to get hit with, but apparently I was wrong. Wrong on so many levels, and I just don't know. And, you know, I kind of said that I was kind of worried about, you know, is it the metadata? Is it the titles? Is it the tags that's really causing the demonetization? Well, let me show you a video that I just don't understand why it didn't get demonetized because of metadata. Alright, so here's a video that I could have swore, you know, that with the new demonetization policies, with everything that, you know, we've heard about it coming, like with this update, that this one should have been demonetized. It's the Did Call of Duty Commit Suicide video I did, where I basically just rant about Call of Duty Ghosts, how bad it was, and it was like it committed suicide. And you would think with suicide in the title, me saying the word suicide like 3 or 4 different times in the video, and just the overall, the fact that the game is rated M, I mean, you would think that it would have been demonetized, but look, it is fully monetized. You can go and find it in recommendeds. You can go and, you know, play ads on it. You can make, you know, I can make money from the YouTube Red guys. It's there. So it makes absolutely no sense to me just that it's based just on metadata, unless the system hasn't gotten to this yet, which I don't think that's the case, because there are videos older than this that got hit. Obviously, the Zimmerman videos came out in 2013, and this is a video from early 2014. So, to me, it seems like that particular video, for whatever reason, not getting hit, is why I'm so it's why I'm so confused as to what is going on with the system. Now, I understand YouTube needs to actually, like, get a grip on this whole monetization stuff. They've had their advertisers try to pull out. They've had so many issues. You know, they're trying to make the advertisers happy and trying to make the creators happy. I understand that. But this is not what needs to be done. This is, like, I don't know, like, what stuff they need to tighten up. But I think the fact that they're forcing to have 1,000 views within the past week, that the reviews are going to take about a week to complete in some cases, that the monetization process seems to be on again, off again. I just don't get it. I mean, the metadata for some of these videos that are monetized and probably should have been demonetized is pretty much on the same level as the ones that got demonetized but should still be monetized. I honestly don't get what's going on with the system. And honestly, YouTube, point me in the right direction. What's going on here? Now, if you're watching this video and you guys have suffered from this and have absolutely no idea what's going on, or if you do have an idea what's going on and you want to share it, please go down in the comments section below. Let us know. Tell us what the heck is going on. Because there's people like me, creators smaller than me, creators bigger than me, both in the subscriber count and in the physical sense. But there are creators out there that have absolutely no idea what's going on and really need the help now. We need the explanation, and because we just don't know what's going on. And we really need, like, okay, here's what's going on, here's what you need to do. We need that at this point. But anyway, guys, leave your comments down below telling me what you guys think about this whole demonetization stuff. Does it seem fair? Does it does it seem like that this is just so inconsistent, so wonky? Like, what if you're a YouTuber? Tell me what your experience is with this new system, if you've been hit with it or not. And guys, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to try to dig deep and learn what the heck's going on. But guys, thanks for watching. My name's LILWOOLEY, and I'm out. Peace.